Yo, what's up, guys? The Bronx UFC here. Today, I'm going to be showing you this Division 20 standing bang ranked war with Max Bless Holloway and Ilya El Matador Topuria. And let's get straight into it. Alright, so right here, I was on my little Division 20 ranked run. This was right before the season ended. I got to number one in the world when the season started. This guy's number 10 in the world when we started. So right here, I haven't played this guy before. Um, I'm thinking that I'm probably just going to run through him because if you guys saw my last video, I had like 15 title defenses. I was on an insane win streak. I didn't think that guy was going to beat me. So as you can see right there, I countered his forward moving slip with a block counter. You got to time that with a left hook. Always want to do that. That's the best counter to that forward moving slip. If you guys get annoyed by that thing, trust me, it catches every single high level player. Don't get annoyed by it. You just got to go with that block counter. So as you can see right here, my opponent is doing a good job of going in and out and being in the pocket when he needs to. That was what he's doing really well. He's blocking low because he already knows that I want to use my teep kick, and he's right. So I mix in my teep kick better. I set it up with the jab to the body, left hook to the head, and catch him with that left hook as he gets up, and then right there he catches my duck down. So I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of me to just duck down after he threw an uppercut, but I thought he was going to throw a hook upstairs, which I thought was going to get blocked. And then he catches me with that hook again before moving slip hook. So right now he's just taking his time, setting me up with the jab. And this is what you want to do when you have your opponent hurt. You want to keep throwing these jabs because oftentimes your opponent is going to get flustered when he gets hit with a good shot or knocked down. He's going to assume that you're going to start throwing these insane combos, but you need to set them up with a jab, and it's going to make them anxious to see what gets hit next. And as you can see right there, he pulls my pull, and that's something I got to take into account. As me being the Holloway player, it's something I got to take into account. I got to pull to that body next time or pull with the right hand, but pulling to the body's better. So as you can see, he doesn't get too overconfident. He's trying to set up his shot. He already knows like this is going to be a long fight. It's not going to be easy. As you can see right there, I slipped the hook or the right hand after the hook with the elbow. Knock him down, overhand, trying to get some damage back. But at this point, I've already lost the round. There's no point in me trying to get this round back. It's a 5-round fight. I need to pace myself and get better for the next round because there's no way I'm winning this round back against Ilya unless he makes a stupid mistake. But he is being pretty defensively sound and keeping his combos pretty well and tight and neat. So that ends round one. I definitely lose that. Caught me with that uppercut as I ducked down after he threw one uppercut, and it was a delayed uppercut, so it was pretty smart on his end. Pretty smart. So like I said before, though, you don't want to go too crazy in round one. You've already got, you can see right there, caught me after the duck. Like I said before, you don't want to go too crazy in round one and end up getting knocked down again in round one. Just let your head health recover, throw some teeps to the body, and get ready for round two. So right here in round two, still trying to use my teep. Still trying to be careful with Ilya's power. His power is insane in this weight class and in this game. As you can see, I threw that nasty ass combo with the jab, left hook, uppercut, lead uppercut. A lot of people don't expect that. They expect the uppercut upstairs. So it's very smart to throw a lead uppercut when you are throwing a combo at the end. As you can see, I piece him up right there. And I get a good body kick. And I'm starting to build momentum here. Now, this is where you could start to get comfortable at the beginning of a round so you could start winning it. You do not want to do this in a round you've already got knocked down in unless your opponent makes a significant mistake. So As you can see right here, he's still trying to be patient, but then he catches me with that 4-moving slip hook. Very good at mixing it in, even though it is a little bit busted. I will admit, I never really use it, but it is busted. But he's pretty good at slipping it in. Pause. Oh shit. Anyway, I think my opponent is not putting enough pressure on me now. He's still trying to fight a little bit more patient than I would like him to be if I was his coach. Even though he's still doing pretty good. He's trying to set me up with the jab, and as soon as he starts breaking my block, he'll go. But as you can see right there, his stamina was low and his block was low, and I just teed off on him after I lunged out the way. You can get a lot of dudes like that. You just got to time that lunge right. And as you can see right there, he started adjusting. The first time I hit him with the slip elbow after he threw the left hook uppercut, and I slipped the uppercut, the first thing he does is start ducking. Now, that's pretty hard to counter because, as you can see, he rocks me, sits me down. That is smart as well. If you see your opponent ducking after the hook, after the uppercut combo, you need to throw that uppercut at the end. He's being smart with me. Now he's putting on the pressure. But yeah, he's being very smart. I threw that uppercut and I slipped it, counter with the elbow, and he starts ducking down now. Now what I should have done in this fight to make it easier was mix it up. After he throws that uppercut on that combo, as I rock him right there, you see, I'm not going too crazy. I've already lost this round, and it's only a couple minutes left, a couple seconds left. I'm not going too crazy. I'm just trying to capitalize when he makes a mistake. I capitalize right there, and I'm moving on to the third round. And I'm not panicking. I'm down 2-0, but I'm not panicking at all. But yeah, I should be slipping with that uppercut. But a lot of times the tracking on the slip with the uppercut is not very good. When you try to slip an uppercut and throw an uppercut, it's not very good. So oftentimes I just like to use the slip elbow. So you see right here, I'm trying to go back to the teep, and he's trying to break it, and my block, you can see he dodges my counter. I hit him with an uppercut right there. Now I'm ahead in this round, but it's only early round 3, so I still have to secure it. What's running through my head right now is like, I'm probably going to win this easy, but he keeps ducking that, so that's a problem. So now he's going to get confident with throwing that left hook right hand combo or the left hook uppercut combo because he knows that I haven't made the adjustment to counter him with. As I get dropped again. Now this is where I start worrying right here. And I start trying to throw some more consequential punches because it seems like now I have to mix something up. I've got dropped 3 times in 3 rounds, and I'm trying to capitalize on any little mistake he can throw. But the problem with that is they're going to start noticing that and set you up with the jab. They're going to throw that jab, 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 jab. What they're counting on is you to slip to one side so they can throw a hook and block break you. As I rock him right there, and I sit him down. So right there, that was very smart on me to throw that overhand. The overhand works very good. It kind of has busted tracking, I will admit, but this dude is 4-move slip hooking me, so I think it's fair. As I sit him down right there. Now, it is basically almost even in this round, and I have to just land a good amount of combos, and at the end of the round, towards the end of the round, and I should steal this round. But as you can see right there, he threw the 4-moving slip hook, and now he knows that I'm going to try to block counter him. He starts pulling. That is a problem. That is a problem. So now he can throw both of those freely because he knows how to get out of the counter on them. And now he gets dropped again because he's not playing patient enough. He's trying to throw a lot of hooks and uppercuts so he can break my block and steal this round back when he doesn't really need to do that. He needs to set up his combo, get me with a combo, be defensively sound, and win the rest of the round. He's already up 2-0. That is the problem. He's already up 2-0. All he needs to do is secure one more round. Instead, he's trying to throw a whole bunch of hooks and uppercuts when he needs to be careful. Now he's being careful because he got dropped. But before, that was his mistake. He needed to be more patient. He's already up 2-0. And now, I'm probably going to be down 2-1 now. So come to the end of the round right there. You see my face is all busted up from those first 3 rounds. Now I'm starting to turn the tide here because he's getting a little too overconfident, but they still show his knockdown. Got caught with a clean uppercut and left hook. Sat me down. See right here, I dropped him with the overhand, but I skipped it. I'm not trying to be a gloater. So you can see right here, touch gloves, round 4. You don't really see this too often in stand and bang. Most fights end in like 1 to 2 rounds, even on the top leaderboards. But this dude's giving me a fight, and I'm here for it. And now, I don't know why I threw that hook. Please do not do that, guys. When somebody throws a left hook right hand, that right hand is going to rock you more often than not if you throw a hook. You can see right there, pulled his right hand. And I'm just trying to throw safe combos, and as I rock him right there, great distance management by me. He overextends on the right hand, and I drop him again. Great distance management by me. That is something that you cannot buy. You cannot learn very fast. You have to get the feel for playing a certain fighter and playing him for a while. You have to time shots like that very, very precisely. And when you do, it is like the most amazing feeling as he rocks me right there and he drops me. Now, I shouldn't have done that. You should not try to counter as I rock him and he almost catches me. But typically, you should not try to counter somebody while you're rocked. It will result in you being knocked down almost 80% of the time. The only time you should try to counter while you're rocked is when your opponent is a bad player. So right here, I know I need to be careful. I know he's looking for me to make a mistake. That's why I'm just throwing my jab out there, and he's doing the same. Now you can also use the left hook as a jab as well. Don't do that if your opponent is in southpaw, because they will block counter you. So we're both just trying to tap, tap, tap. You see how both of us aren't trying to overextend. It is a chess match, and see right there, he's looking for a counter. He is desperate for a counter. He is desperate for one. What both of us aren't doing right now is going to the body because we are scared of getting countered with an uppercut or a front kick. Smart on both parts. As you can see right there, I sit him down. And I'm really confused at this point about his defense. I don't know how he did not counter that or pull that. So I keep that in my mind. I'm like, okay, so right hand, left hook, right hand is going to sit him down, or at least rock him. You see right there again, he does not counter it. And I block counter him to oblivion right there. So he's still playing way too patient. He has the power advantage on me. His stamina is almost the same as mine, but I have slightly more. He's already in the gas state. And that comes the end of round 4. So now it is 2-2 heading into the 5th, in my opinion. We both desperately need this last round or we're going to lose the fight. So this is the type of fights we want. This is the type of fights that are very entertaining for you guys. As you see right here, he's very good defensively sound. I wouldn't accuse this guy of bobbleheading when he gets rocked. I think he's smart and he reads my combos well. As I set him down in this replay. And going into round 5, it's 2-2, heading into the 5th. Who will come out on top? We're about to see. Touch gloves, round 5. Now, this is where fights will get uneasy. Because both dudes know that they're 2-2 heading into the 5th. They both know they have to have an explanation mark on this round to take it. But they both know if they overextend, they're going to get knocked out. Now, I'm a little bit more comfortable than he is as I rock him and drop him. Now I know I've won this round. I've basically won the fight. As long as I don't make a dumb mistake, I'm good. But I'm still a little bit nervous. As I drop him again, now I know I have this in the bag. He is not paying attention to these fast combos. These are the type of combos you want to be throwing. As he tries to... And he rocks me. And he almost drops me. And he throws 3 uppercuts in a row. And I elbow him. These are the type of fights we want to see, man. These are the type of fights we want to see. This is fight of the night. Fight of the year. But yeah, he almost drops me there. It was me being defensively improper. And he drops me with the 1-2 head kick. This is what we want to see. And he drops me again. So now we're tied up on the knockdowns. And he ducks and I drop him. This is an insane war. I don't know how both guys are still standing. Now he tried to throw the 1-2 head kick again, and I dropped him because his stamina was low. He's probably wondering, what am I going to have to do to get this guy out of here? He looks defeated right now. But you have to be very careful. I've lost count of the knockdowns, but I think I'm up on him. I think. So this is very scary, and I try to counter him, and he... Oof. See, this is a chess match right here. This is a chess match. You guys got to rewind that back there. That is a chess match. And I knock him out with a jab. That is all she wrote. That was a absolute war. Absolute war. A little bit anticlimactic, but that last 5th round had to be like round of the year or something. Amazing performance by both guys. With that, this is Bronx UFC. I'm out.